Hi, I'm Ariel Kai, and I'm starting out this podcast, Pathways to Peace, with this short recording introducing myself and why I'm doing this. I got a message this morning in the zone, and I call it the zone when you're in between sleeping and dreaming and then waking up. So I pay attention to the messages I get when I'm in the zone. And the message I got today was, the time is now. Today I need to start doing podcasting. It's 10:30 at night. I've had a very full day. But I cannot ignore this strong a message that I received. So I am starting, and I have something to say. I'm supporting the monks, the Vietnamese and Cambodian, different countries, I guess, who are Buddhist monks in Texas. And apparently they're building a really large complex. It'll be the biggest Buddhist shrine and complex in all of the United States. And they've undertaken a major journey walking to Washington, D.C. from Texas, 2,300 miles. They started last October, and they're expecting to be in Washington, D.C. Mid-February, so soon, in a couple weeks. And they recently walked through this major snowstorm in North Carolina with ice on the road and terrible conditions, but they just kept walking. And people have been pouring out to see them, and so inspired by the palpable peace that they feel emanating from these monks, who are carrying on the tradition of the original Buddhism, of monks that walk and just live off of alms. They have, bowls, begging bowls they carry, and people support them with food and water and meet their needs. And that's what's happening here in the United States. And it's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. The energy is so different from everything else that you're seeing. And it's much needed in the United States. Well, I decided, I live here in Pátzcuaro, it's a rural mountainous area in Michoacan on a big lake, Pátzcuaro Lake. So I'm in the mountains, and it's really a lovely place with colonial architecture that goes back 400 years and a slower pace of life than you have in the U.S. I don't have a car, and I walk everywhere. Well, I decided to do my own walk for peace to support the monks and for peace in my community. And so I started, today was the 8th day. I've done it every day for a couple hours. I walk from my house down to Plaza Grande. I loop around Plaza Grande, and then I go over to Plaza Chica, and I loop around there, and I come back usually and sit on a stone bench in this beautiful plaza and meditate. Then when I'm rested, I walk back home. And it's been really transformative, and I'm feeling so much more peaceful, and it's changing me. It's a wonderful thing to do. Well, I had an idea this morning, and I want to share it with you. It's quite simple, and that the authentic, the true spirituality is political. And the greatest power is in people with open hearts, open and loving hearts. I guess Gandhi knew that's how India gained independence from England. And Martin Luther King Jr. was a great practitioner of this, that he understood in their righteous cause, for freedom, that and equality, that it depended on the character of the people and their resolve. Taking action, walking like DeSelma. I've been a peace activist all my life. I've never seen any sense in wars. But when I saw those monks walking, they inspired me. And I decided to walk for peace. That just writing wasn't enough. It wasn't making much difference, frankly. And so I wanted to do something more. And the walking is just incredible to me. And I'll tell more about that. I don't think I need to keep this going any longer. I wanted to keep it short. You can see I'm tired. Oh, really, really full day. Wonderful day. I got so much done, but not this this little podcast until now. And so it's not going to be edited. There's not going to be any. I didn't do anything with my hair or my clothes. I just what you see is what you get. So namaste. I want to share some of my ideas, and I'm exploring this new paradigm. That's what I'm all about, the paradigm shift. So I'm looking at words, new words that are helping bring it in, and some of the young people who are showing up as leaders at this time, and how things are changing with quantum energy, and we're all learning so much more. And the planets are in a different alignment now. So this is the Aquarius age. And so we've got wonderful things coming in. I want to share all that. Bye.